Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chan. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very Goal! Inter! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Inter Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Calhanoglu with the short one. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Overhit and out of play. Ball's out on the left now. Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Danger averted for now. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Boots it upfield. Knocks one in. Firmly met. Spoon forward. It's the through ball. How about it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Great ball, and now the shot. He can get that clear. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to thread it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And the defence can get it clear. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right, with a delicate ball. Shapes the shoot! And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Tries the route one option. Forward it goes. Fine defending there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Minutes played. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Chan. Çalhanoğlu. Thrust towards the front line. Pumps it upfield. Chan pumps it forwards. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to cut back. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Defence has got rid of that. Knocks it towards the front. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get some whip on it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. That's not going to find its target. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Questions were up. And time is up. Defeat disguised as victory. A loss here softened and overridden by their first leg success. Aggregate winners, and they go through. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. Casemiro. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, that's...
Goal! Manchester United!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aim forward, away from immediate danger. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Chan. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. Casemiro. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goes long and forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now the pass. Chance! Going for goal! Another chance! He's got away with one there. The defence can get it clear. He can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries the route one option. It's a long forward pass. Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, that's neat. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. A chance! They've managed to get it away. Chan. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No messing about, it is red. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pumps it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pumps it forwards.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks to thread it through. That really should have hit the net. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had a look. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Chan. Tries a through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets it back. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Casemiro. Played out to the wing, battles to win it back, and out to safety. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. The referee's awarded a free kick. Needed a better pass there. Passes it through. It's in!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Surely. Good clearance and very necessary. One shell pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. He's tried one! It's a goal! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
It's got through to him. Chance! Danger averted for now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gets it back. 4 added minutes on the board. Keeper's got good distance on that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round, victory away from home, home comforts to come, much of the job is done. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries a through ball. It's a goal kick. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's looking to get there first. Pumps it upfield. Casemiro.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Massive leap! Casemiro looks to thread it through. Keeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Another chance from a corner. Played it short. Spoon forward. Plays it out to the wing. Thrust towards the front line. And out to safety. Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Chan. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Passes it through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick. I think the referee has much choice here. Second yellow card, there it is. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Casemiro. Looks to slip it through. How about it? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's tried one! It's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? He's not going to get that. Speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise. They're actually not getting...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. A chance! Looking to force his way through. Gets it upfield. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Away from immediate danger. Chan. They've managed to get it away. Shell pass, that's the message there.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. Oh, he's broken through. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Passes it through. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Coaxed out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Pumps it forwards. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Clears it out of harm's way. Defence has got rid of that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pumps it upfield. Chance! Boots it upfield. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Dinks one in. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries a through ball. And back out it comes. Forward it goes. In again. He's dealt with that well. Into the channel. Promising cross. And the defence can get it clear. The final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. So it's away we go then. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Cuts it out, pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schlupp, it's a long forward pass. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. He's there to get rid. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Tries one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Keeper sees it all the way. Aimed long and direct, pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, good interception. Schlupp goes long and forward. Ball's out on the left now. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. And out to safety. Schlupp. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Through it. Gets into some space. Has gone out. Puts it into the area. And it's a goal!
Unbelievable.
Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is some volley, great technique.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's offside, yes it is. Glorious footwork, swept in, it's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Played out to the wing. And the cutback. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Passes it through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Plays it out to the wing. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Thrust towards the front line. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got it, and he's got time. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's another throw. Knocks it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Needed a better pass there. All the way back and they start again. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a good-looking cross. And back out it comes. Here comes another cross. Saved it!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. He can't keep giving it away.
Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forward. He's through the middle. He's in space and looking for options. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. There's the whistle, and here we go. Tries a through ball. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Now the pass. And the defence can get it clear. Gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cuts it out. Goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Passes it through. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. Who's going to make this theirs? The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now here's the through ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now the pass. Passes it through. A chance! How about it? There's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him, and he's on his way. No mistake. And they are disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's put paid to a promising move. The throw. Ball swung in.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries a long pass towards the front. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So what can they conjure from this one? Shakes to shoot! No, he's missed it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Half-time in the semi-final.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Can he find a finish now? That's gone a long way up and away. Thrust towards the front line. And he's straight offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Plays it out to the wing. Loose and out to safety. Out again for a throw-in. And the cutback. No, that's not going to find its target. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now the pass. Chance! Hits one! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's not going to make it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Spoon forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. Goes long, done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out to the right, battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Goes wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Defence has got rid of that. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lofted into the middle. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it towards the front. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks to slip it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? 4 extra minutes added on. Can he find a finish now? Fine defending there. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant intercept. And that's it. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll fare in any cup competition. They played the game and not the occasion, and that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football, a time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often...
Goal! We have liftoff at the final! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Boots it upfield. Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Alaba. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Passes it through. Goes for goal! Goal! Real Madrid!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that, the referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Spoon forward, thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now the cross. Could fall kindly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Gone back to the keeper. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Real Madrid saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries a through ball. He can get that clear. Ball's out once more. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Alaba. Needed a better pass there. Looks to slip it through. Aim forward. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries the route one option. Into the channel, and he's onside. On the volley! Not this time.
Real Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Right through the middle, face to face with the keeper, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Passes it through. Looking to shoot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make a great save.
keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's come loose.
We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. It's a great ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Passes it through. He slid it through. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's there!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Lofted into the middle. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Now here's the through ball. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Fired in from distance. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Looks to slip it through. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Can he put it away? They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Alaba. The question, that's a foul. Back to the keeper and try something new. Courtois gets it upfield. Passes it through. Pumps it upfield. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. Takes aim with a cross. So that's it, it is all over. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.